Welcome to Slow English Book Summaries. In this series, we explain popular books in slow, clear English. These summaries are made for English learners, professionals, and anyone who wants to improve their life while improving their English. Today, we are starting a book called Atomic Habits by James Clear. This book is about habits, small habits, daily habits, habits that may look unimportant today, but can become very powerful over time. So, let me ask you a question. Do you want to improve your English? Do you want to become more productive? Do you want to build better discipline? Do you want to stop procrastinating? Many people want to change something in their lives. They want to study more. They want to exercise more. They want to work better. They want to feel more confident. But many people have the same problem. They think they need more motivation. They say, I need to feel motivated. I need to have more energy. I need to wait for the right moment. But James Clear, the author of the best-selling book Atomic Habits, gives a different message. He says that big change does not usually come from one big decision. Big change often comes from small actions. Very small actions. Actions that you repeat again and again. For example, imagine you want to improve your English. You do not need to study for 3 hours today. You can start with 5 minutes. You can learn 3 useful words. You can listen to 1 short audio. You can speak English for 2 minutes. That may sound too small, but small habits become powerful when you repeat them. That is the main idea of Atomic Habits. Small habits can create big results. James Clear says that we often think change has to be big. We imagine a dramatic transformation. We imagine waking up one day and becoming a totally different person. More disciplined, more productive, more confident, more successful. But real change usually does not happen like that. Real change usually happens slowly. It happens through small actions that we repeat every day. That is why the book is called Atomic Habits. The word atomic means very small. An atom is one of the smallest parts of matter. But in this book, An Atomic Habit is not only small. It is small, but it can become powerful when it is part of a bigger system. Think about some simple examples. Reading 1 page of a book is small. Practicing English for 5 minutes is small. Writing 1 email is small. Preparing One useful phrase before a meeting is small. Walking for 10 minutes is small. But if you repeat these actions every day, they can change your future. One day of practice may not change much. 1 week may not change much. But 1 year of small habits can create a very different life. This is especially important for professionals. Many professionals are busy. They have meetings. They have clients. They have emails. They have family responsibilities. They may not have 2-3 hours every day. But they may have 5 minutes. They may have 10 minutes. And that is enough to start. So, in this series, we will not only summarize the book, we will also connect the ideas to professional life and English learning. We will ask practical questions. How can you build better work habits? How can you study English more consistently? How can you stop procrastinating? How can you become more focused? How can small actions change the way you see yourself? That is what we will explore in this series. But for today, remember this first lesson. You do not need to change your whole life in 1 day. You can start with one small habit. A habit that is clear. A habit that is easy. A habit that you can repeat. Because small actions repeated many times become habits, and habits repeated for months or years can change your life. So, the first lesson is simple. Small habits matter. But now we need an important question. If we want to change, should we focus on our goals, or should we focus on our daily system? That is what we will discuss in the next part.